Thank you for coming today to share your oral history of your recollections of your experiences while a student here at Chestnut Grove Elementary School. This project is being funded by the Conservation Fund. Please state your name and could you please share with me the schools that you have attended?
Yeah, my name is Freddie Morrison, and I've attended, of course, Chestnut Grove, Happy Plains School in Taylorsville, and Stony Point in Alexander County, and I graduated from Alexander Central in Taylorsville.
Okay, all righty. So, what grades did you attend Chestnut Grove?
The sixth grade.
Okay. Do
Yeah.
you have any special memories of teachers or things that you reflect on today from your year that you were here at Chestnut Grove Elementary?
Um, I came to Chestnut Grove in the maybe in the quarter after the first quarter, maybe, and it was short lived. So my cousin and I attended probably for 3 months, and it was a good experience. There were a lot of students that I was familiar with that I met through church activities. Um, and my grandparents knowing their parents and grandparents. So I've sort of had a jump start on those people. Then I was were able to meet new friends, make new friends as well. My fond memories as far as the teacher, Mrs. Lee was my teacher, and Mrs. Lee was the last one to give me a spanking. At that time, they used rulers. This was like a yardstick, and got these legs. And we laughed about that for a long time. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what lessons did you learn from that?
To try to be a good student, especially in the classroom. Um, I learned I didn't like getting uh, whippings, whether it's on your in your hand. I have had them to beat your hand red and cross your legs. So I learned to just do what the teacher asks you to do, and you'll be fine.
Okay. Can you tell me about a typical day when you were here at Roosevelt School, Chestnut Grove? Did you take a bus? Did you walk to school? Do you recall?
We rode the bus, and it was in the winter months that we attended. We didn't get to play outside too often. On some nice days, we were able to get out and maybe play basketball or tag or things like that. But it overall, it was a great experience.
Do you recall, did they do a daily pledge or
Yes. Oh yeah.
you
Yeah.
did daily
They have
pledge?
daily plays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, what subjects were taught?
Basic elementary courses like arithmetic, um, reading, spelling, English, uh, geography.
Were there any other extracurricular activities that you participated in?
Uh, no, there weren't. There weren't.
What was your path after leaving school, like after high school?
After high school or after I left here?
After you left high school,
After I left high
what was
school.
your career path?
Okay. Uh, Initially, I had applied and was accepted to Central Piedmont School in Charlotte for commercial art. But my dream job was to be a professional musician and make a living from my gift. So 2 weeks after I graduated from high school, I received a telephone call, and uh, that was that was my dream come true. I was asked to go fill in for um, with this band that had just fired their bass player, and I received a call, and they asked if I could go with them to Tennessee on the same day and play a date in Tennessee, and I did. And they liked me, and I liked them, and they had just opened for Ike and Tina Turner in Charlotte, and they were getting ready to sign with the label that Cool in the Game was on, Delight Records in New York, and I did that. Stayed with them for 11 years, all up and down the East Coast, the South, Midwest, West Coast. We were in Los Angeles for 4 years and worked for Red Fox, opened for Red Fox in Las Vegas, played Disneyland. We went to Tokyo, Japan with band War and Patty Page, and we did a month in Switzerland. So it was a dream come true, and so that's what I did after graduating.
Oh, that was exciting. So, did anything that you learned here at Chestnut Grove Elementary influence your career choice to go into music?
Um, I don't think so. I think that I sort of already had a desire for music, although I was during that time I was learning how to play guitar, and uh, sometimes I would get frustrated and put it down and wouldn't practice. Uh, so, but, but I think that by attending this school, um, just gave me more enthusiasm and to appreciate our culture and the fact that this was a Rosenwald school. Um, this was sort of like a history in the making, and I had the chance to experience that.
So you did understand that it was a Rosenwald school. Were there any issues of segregation, um, issues in the community, or anything that you noted during that
Oh yeah, I
sixth grade
remember.
year?
Oh yeah, I remember going to restaurants in town that you had the white side. Um, you couldn't go in the door, or fountains. They had black and white colored fountains, colored and white drinking fountain, water fountains. Um, yeah, I mean it was just prevalent. I mean, you knew where you was supposed to be, and that's what you did. So yeah, it was
Did they
right.
talk about it? Did teachers talk about it, or it's just the way it was?
Um, they didn't. I don't remember them talking that much about it. I remember some discussion as far as uh, the civil rights movement and what kind of effect that had on us as students and as a people. Um, but as far as the status quo, as far as what the uh, Jim Crow laws were at the time, I don't remember them necessarily talking a lot about that.
So, you already talked about the discipline, so I don't have to ask you about that. Okay,
Mm.
what kind of bathroom facilities did they have at that time? Were you in this building or were you in the older building?
We were actually the classroom was in here. Yeah,
Right here.
yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So you had indoor
Yes.
facilities.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you recall what you had for lunch during that time? Did you bring lunch or did you eat lunch at school? Or
We ate lunch. I remember eating lunch at school. Yeah, I don't remember bringing lunch here to
so
school.
you ate at
I
the
think we ate in the
cafeteria? Okay.
cafeteria.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. So what do you think about the efforts of the Chestnut Grove Community Center collecting these oral histories?
Oh, I think it's fantastic. I think it's something that can be passed down from for generations to come. Um, I think it was a great idea.
So before we end your interview today, is there anything else that you would like to go down in history? Because this is going to go down in history for all your legacy to go back and look at years
Well,
from now.
I am. I will be, Lord willing. I will be 72 in September. So to have come through um, the Jim Crow era to the civil rights movement, the assassination of John F. Kennedy, uh, Martin Luther King, uh, uh, it, it's it's just something that I'm glad that I was able to do, and I hope before I leave, I will be able to influence. I'll be able to convey this to our younger people, our youth, so that they can be proud and of their history and can uh, hopefully from my sharing will be able to relive it through our words.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you very much.
yeah.
I really appreciate you taking the time.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much.